It is 1 year since county governments got underway with the second term of the devolution system of governance. Bungoma Governor Wyclife Wangamati is among new governors who are serving their first terms in office. NTV's Zaccheaus Mwasame spent some time with Governor Wangamati and now reflects his challenging 1 year in office.
He is the second CEO of county number 39 after successfully unseating Kenneth Lusaka, the Senate Speaker, in a furious battle in the 2017 general elections. 1 year down the line, Wangamati states that his vision for Bungoma County is still very clear.
The biggest issue, Mwasame, that I think I did when I came into the office is just to bring some financial discipline in the system. When we had this gap of 800 million, I had to make a decision whether to remove some money from development so that I put it into recurrent expenses to be able to pay these salaries of ECD teachers, to be able to pay these salaries of doctors and nurses. We must find a way of getting the 800 million from the recurrent expenses itself. Most of the trips or most of the seminars that we need to do in the county should be done within the county instead of going out.
He says despite facing opposition often from the county assembly, he's ready to pay the price that will only see Bungoma County to the next economical, social and administrative level before the next 5 years.
If the leader tolerates corruption, then you'll see it going on. But if the leader does not, then you start seeing it coming down. And I think you will see that over the next 2 or 3 years, that the level of corruption in this county will continue going down.
The governor believes strongly that by opening up thousands of kilometers of roads in the county, then part of his vision will be accomplished without strain.
Our Maram roads are in a pathetic situation, and we also recognize the fact that the procurement process takes a long way to come to fruition. So we made a decision with the CEC of roads. We made a decision that we go and hire machines from the national government, which we did, and we paid them for first phase. We paid them about 72 million Kenya shillings.
So this is actually just showing that we can actually open a road in a place that we didn't have any road before. But now with this kind of machinery, we are capable of doing that because our cover right now is about 30% of the road network. So you can imagine if we open them to 100%, even our own contractors will have more and more work to maintain our roads.
We have been able to open up 5 kilometers of roads in every ward, totaling to about 225 kilometers of Marum roads in every ward.
A landmark project Wangamati and his administration are proud of now is the launch of bursary and scholarship programs where 400 million was spent. It is evident that bright but needy students across the county benefited from the program.
This scholarship program that we set up benefited students in excess of about 400 students, and we'll continue building that. I expect over the next 4 years, we'll have about 3,000, maybe 2,000 to 3,000 students on the scholarship programs because we're going to be taking students on annual basis. Very successful program. We increased our allocation towards bursary from 210 million to 400 million. And I think when you look across the country, I think we are the only county probably that has the highest amount of money allocated to the bursary.
But the greatest challenge to Wangamati and his fellow governors is the recent decision by the national government to cut their budget by close to 9 billion. He says this is a major blow to devolution success.
Sisi tunaambia rais, tafuta njia ya kukata hizi pesa kutoka kwa travels zenye mkienda sijui wapi, so that you will remove this burden from the ordinary Kenyans.
I think the big four agenda is one, food security. We are very focused, and that is why we have this subsidy program. I'll be the first governor setting up an industrial park outside in Nairobi. The issue of housing, we have a program with the national government. We want to do about 2,000 houses in Bungoma in line with the National Housing Corporation. Then the last one is the universal health care. We have also a program called Linda Mama within the NHIF that is covering all mothers who are giving birth, and we're encouraging that.
What is the future of Bungoma County?
It has taken us so many years to be able to put up this. But when devolution came, you can see that within short time, there is a lot of change, particularly in this hospital.
It has enabled us to acquire equipment that we didn't have as a county, and we are able to perform certain operations or certain surgeries which in the past were only done at Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital and Kenyatta National Hospital.
The biggest vision for Bungoma County is, of course, economic development, economic empowerment, encourage entrepreneurship, encourage good roads, good health facilities, good water for our kids and our mothers and our grandmothers and for everyone.
Zaccheaus Mwasame, NTV, Bungoma.